What's going on, my fellow troops? My name is Xavvo and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys the best Reclaimer 18 shotgun class in Modern Warfare 3. Of course, we are now in Season 5 and it's always possible that this weapon could get nerfed or it might not be as good as it might have been last season. I have taken a class that I have kind of been, adapting around. I used a lot of these attachments, but I also found this really meta attachments online, and this is from a month ago, and I've been mixing around with them and just playing, and it's actually really good still, and it does absolutely awesomely across all different aspects of the weapon. I actually do want to quickly say, though, if you are like this guy on screen, I will blur his name because I have the decency to not let people witch hunt, but if you're like this guy and you can't sit through my videos, which are like 8 to 10 minutes long, let alone 90% of creators who are uploading 15 to 20 minute videos for class setups, maybe don't watch videos for class setups and just go watch YouTube shorts because your attention span is that of a goldfish. It's not my fault. I'm trying to make money on YouTube and also give people advice and give people enough details. So if this is waffling to you, I don't know what to tell you, Chief. I'm just trying to give people the entire class and everything to know about the weapon. But anyway, let's carry on with this because I do not give a shit whose feelings I hurt. Yeah, the Reclaimer 18, for anybody who is new and hasn't recognized this weapon already, if you're moving actually over from Cold War to Modern Warfare 3, you will know that this gun is in Cold War as well, and it's a fantastic shotgun. This class setup is going to improve your overall accuracy. With this gun, you're going to notice you have a wider pellet spread, and you're going to do large amounts of damage to players. You're also going to have a super high sprint to fire speed and a pretty decent ADS speed as well, so you're not going to have to worry about, leaning in and shooting and all that kind of stuff, handling of the weapon. And I would say as well that you're going to really enjoy moving around with this gun because not only on the attachments, but this is also why I give an entire class setup aside attachments, is because there's extra bonuses to using, the gloves and boots and stuff that I'm using, because it's going to help you move around quicker, reload quicker, all that good stuff. So this class overall is going to allow you to just move freely, feel like you're on the run, you're gunning and shooting and reloading, and you're not going to feel an awful lot of pressure, having to stop a lot and feeling that you can't engage in gunfights quickly. So this is going to really speed up your gameplay a lot. So with that being said, hopefully the gameplay has showed you enough of what the gun's like in game. And yeah, with that being said, now let's get to the attachments and the whole class setup. Okay guys, so here we are on the class setup. Obviously, as you can see, the Reclaimer 18's here. I am just running the right shield as a secondary, and for the vest, I'm running the gunner vest. Now, you are going to see that the gunner vest is improving your reload speed and allowing you to deploy with max ammo for all of your primaries. So the Reclaimer 18 here is obviously going to have max ammo as soon as we spawn in, which is awesome. We want as much ammo as possible if we're going on higher streaks. I do know that you can have a duplicate effect if you are to stack the gunner vest with the mag holster, but the only thing you're actually going to gain from that bonus is that you're going to have the effects of mission comlink, which I don't really think is that important. And I actually instead wanted to use a different piece of gear that's going to help you out a lot. So tactical, I'm running a stim as I always do, sticky grenade as a lethal, or the Semtex. I'm still not going to call it sticky grenade. I like to call it Semtex. Munitions box, just in case. And for gloves, I'm running the assault gloves. This is going to allow, whilst you're jumping, that your accuracy and time to ADS is improved. And that is something that I definitely notice a lot whilst I am running around with a shotgun. I have a tendency to kind of jump around a bit. I don't like to be a sweat in that, but, nowadays, you kind of have to get a bit fancy with your movement. You have to slide, bunny hop, that kind of shit. And if you're doing that with a shotgun, you usually will notice that ADSing whilst jumping is incredibly slow compared to just normally ADSing. So this is going to improve both your accuracy and the speed of that. Also, for boots, we are running the tactical pads. Now, I know for a while we've been running stalker boots. I think it's the covert sneakers, in fact. These two, though, have been obviously raved about quite a lot, especially the covert sneakers, but I've decided for this class to take those off because honestly, I can't say we're going to need to worry about footsteps that much. I'd rather take the tactical pads over the covert sneakers here because the tactical pads are going to increase your sliding velocity and allow you to ADS while sliding, which is just going to further improve your, mobility and how quick you can handle this weapon, which is just what you want with a shotgun like this. And it's going to increase your stance, transition speeds between crouch and all that good stuff. So it's going to just make you overall a lot more quicker on your feet. So tactical pads, you're going to want those. And for gear, the gear that I'm using here is the bone conduction headset. I don't normally use this, but as you can see, it reduces player combat environmental sounds to allow improved focus on hearing footsteps. So as opposed to me suppressing my footsteps, I'm actually now allowing it so I can hear others' footsteps, because if I'm going to be running around a lot, I might as well be hearing what's going on in crisp detail. So that is the, whole class. Now let's get to the attachments. Obviously, the attachments are not on the weapon because people will snatch them without watching all of the information that I'm handing over, which obviously it's their fault if they do that. I get it, but I want to get my watch time up for fuck's sake. So please actually listen. Otherwise, you don't know if I'm lying to you. I could be giving you like the world's worst attachments, and some of you goobers will just run with it because you just trust YouTubers blindly. Don't really get that, but hey, anyway, so here is the attachment. So for the very first attachment we've got is the muzzle. The muzzle we are running is the Bryson choke. Now this one is a bit of a far scroll to get to, so if you guys don't actually have this unlocked, I would definitely recommend working towards getting that muzzle because this is absolutely awesome. And obviously, if you don't have the Bryson choke and you're wanting to work with something in the meantime, a really good thing you can actually do is run, one of these other muzzles here. So I, for a while, was using the SAMX50, these kind of ones right here. These are definitely pretty good as well, and they're going to give you a similar effect, but this is the one you're going to want to run. Then for the barrel, you're going to want the Discourager 900 heavy barrel as well. This is very important to run. I don't want to really read through the pros too much because you can quite clearly see them right there, so there's not much need for me to read them, but you can see it does a lot for controlling the weapon's bullet velocity, range, and just making the gun really powerful. And now we are running an underbarrel. So the underbarrel that we're running is the DR6 hand stop. This is going to really greatly improve just the overall speed of your handling with this weapon and your accuracy, so you do want to have that on. And next we are running the optic. Now this is a personal choice. I know some people run different optics and some people don't want to run them at all, but I personally think it's a great idea to run the Jack glassless optic for just more precise aiming, and it's going to look and feel a lot more fun to use with this. And finally we are running the rear grip, and that is the center mass grip tape. Now the center mass grip tape as well also improves just your overall handling, makes the gun much quicker to use, and it's going to help out a lot. So there you go, that is the class that we are running today for the Reclaimer 18. If you do enjoy and you like these kind of videos, you like the way that I break things down and explain it to new people, that kind of stuff, then be sure to drop a like and subscribe, obviously. Comment. I don't normally ask people to subscribe, but if you want to, just make sure to sub. It would really help me out, and I really want to see more people around here that, enjoy Modern Warfare 3, as opposed to all the Cold War stuff that I was making 2 years ago. Like, it's kind of crazy. People are still subbing for that. It really does go a long way, and it helps me out a lot. So definitely subscribe if you're interested, and leave a like, comment, whatever. Check out all links down below if you're interested in the description. But with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.